Hey everyone, this is Shagg, and it's time for Starman, the last of the 4 robot masters we get in the select screen. His sprite is the proper color, but his face icon is not. Low gravity is still in effect. That's nice to know. I'd like to point out that the story for this game is that Dr. Wily has apparently kidnapped Cossack and Kalinka, or whatever, and he's kidnapped them, and he's using holograms to make himself look like Cossack while reviving his old creations. Interestingly, only 2 of the things in this game are Cossack made. You'll see the other ones soon enough. Oh well, that Dr. Wily doesn't have to make sense. Starman stage. With the gravity, leaps of faith are even wider than they always have been. Who could see that coming? Surely not I! Thanks a lot, Game Gear. You are really a system that has made Sega proud, I assume. Spikes and screen limitations. Delicious. Hey, Space Met. Oh dear. Space Met, your head seems to be oddly elongated and enlarged in that sprite. I wonder if you are okay? Perhaps you should see a doctor, like in the same way I should see a doctor for my chronic running into spikes that I know where they are syndrome. It's a bad habit. Hard to break, really. You know what? We should save more often. Like, slightly. Good job for everyone. That doesn't make sense either. Okay. Starman's music really doesn't have the same atmosphere it did in NES-O-Vision. NES Sound-O-Vision. The greatest sound I've ever heard on a NES. Hey, thing. As a mini-boss, you should not scroll yourself off screen. So, yes, as usual, you can't continue until you, run into spikes. Okay, I can live with that. It's in my job description several times. This game seems to be a little bit touchier about hitting the small weak spots on these boss creatures. I mean, honestly, how can you say I'm not hitting that? I wonder if I can do something interesting to this thing. Bombs drop directly below you. I'm not sure if that's usual. Come on. Well, it works for me. Though I do have to fight another one of those. Space Mets, you are moving slower than I remember you moving. A small enemy change, I suppose. Blind jump-o-rama, and we're continuing to the right. Dude, are you supposed to appear directly from the spikes like that? Seems a little bit strange. Perhaps... I'm just going to go ahead and assume that was a... Oh. 1 charge shot takes him out if you manage to hit with it. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Hey, Starman! You are orange! And you take long pauses before doing anything. Are you weak to this? I think you... This damages anyone, even if they are not weak to it, I think. You gotta be weak to one of these. Weaknesses? Anything? Honestly? I guess he's weak to the Power Stone. Yes, he is. Turnabout Stone! The odd trajectory has accidentally collided with your path! Hooray! This weapon suffers the most from the botched naming schemes. You get Crash Weapon! That's not even an adequate description of what it does. Now we have defeated the 4 Robot Masters. What lies ahead? Cossack Citadel? Boss music? Wave Man? Yes, that is correct. The fortress levels are in fact Robot Master levels. One for Mega Man 4, one for Mega Man 5. Welcome to Wave Man's level. You know that thing I said about the music? This is Gravity Man's music, not Wave Man's. But regardless, 1 level per video. So this has been Shagg. Tune in next time as we ride the waves.